Hello everyone and welcome back to Fear and Hunger Termania. I'm going to test a theory real quick. Um, I'm still going to basically be the Yellow Mage, but I just want to run through his backstory again really quickly and just see if I can get some different skills. I'm not going to do the whole thing because they have the abbreviated version and I just want to see what that's about. Um, yeah, I don't know. I feel really weak, but I think I'm supposed to, yeah. Skip, yes. Yeah. Skip the whole intro. Let's see what happens when you skip the whole intro. Let's see what he gets. Come on. Wake up. Yeah, we know. Uh-huh. So we are always going to find we're always going to find Nashara, I guess. So that's locked in. What do we have for skills? We have hurting. Create a devastating vortex out of your concentrated feelings of hurting and hatred. Requires 1 rep point. Okay, that's a little different than the pyromancy thing. Wonder what the difference was that got us that. Anyways, from what I understand, aiming hurting at an enemy's head is really good. Um, Not really sure exactly because I haven't played the game before, but just from what I've seen, I think that's really good. 9mm bullets, but no gun. How sad. Anyways, so the things I've learned are basically just time does in fact advance whenever you sleep, and that's not necessarily the worst thing in the world, but it's also not the best thing in the world. Like you do have a limited amount of time, but at the time, but like things do happen at certain times and things do change. Like we know that, like I know offhandedly, the shooting man goes to his house after a while. However, I also know I can just blow the shooting man apart. However, the guy with the hatchet is always on the upward path. Yeah, so I don't really know. Anyways, we're just gonna buzz through this because we've already seen all of this, which also kind of puts all of my progress into question. Basically, like all the progress I've made is nil. I've literally gotten to the same point I am, except I didn't sleep, so technically I'm ahead of where I was. I'm actually behind a fresh character in my main save. Anyways, I've kind of want to just kill everyone too, just to see what would happen, but we'll save that for later. Uh-huh. Yeah, everyone had the same dream. We know. Come on. I kind of want to check to see if my skill tree's a lot different, but I feel like I'm just going to have like I'll just have a little dot somewhere else instead, and it's not going to be a big difference. All right. So, Fear and Hunger. It's brutal. I get a real Shin Megami Tensei feeling out of the general graphics vibe and everything. Like it's very Shin Megami Tensei feeling to me. I don't know if that's everyone feels like that, but that's just my frame of reference. And also, definitely harder than most Shin Megami Tensei games. Don't get me wrong, Shin Megami Tensei can be brutal, but not so brutal as in I literally can't get out of the first area without dying multiple times brutal. I mean, technically that can happen if you're really bad at it, but if you've ever played the game at all, you should be fine. So, anyways, I do know one thing though. There's got to be another way, a better way. And I don't necessarily mean like there's a little third path. I mean there's probably just like some item I haven't discovered yet that's gonna really help me out or something. I just need to find out what it is. I'm also gonna play around with the edges of the map a little bit because genuinely I feel like there's going to be this is the kind of game where you're going to find secret things, right? So I'm going to definitely be watching the edges of the map and seeing if I can find other ways to go, that kind of stuff. I'm also really tempted to take the botanist just to see what's going to happen with that. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of plants my guy doesn't touch because he's like, I don't know. Which is a very good thing to do. Recently, I was reading on Reddit. Someone had was trying out finding mushrooms, and they asked ChatGDP to. By the way, I don't know. Oh yeah, here he is. This only triggers if you come here right off the bat, but he will also still find you in the well if it's night, so who knows. Anyways, I don't know what this circle's about. I don't understand the circles. I know in the first game, like you could use a circle to turn into marriage or something like that. I vaguely remember something about that from Super Eye Patch Wolf videos, but anyways, don't know the details on that. I listen to Super Eye Patch Wolf in the background because I enjoy him, not because I necessarily pay attention to what he says. Um, that ladder up there looks like something we can get to. Anyways, we're not calling the police, man. There are no police. The police would probably shoot us. If we were very lucky, the police would shoot us. If we were unlucky, they would do something much worse to us. Anyways, I never did try running through here and just ignoring the guy getting chopped up. Like, I don't know what's up with that. Like, he's got the xenomorph dick, so like clearly he's not a good person, but yeah. Let's just see what we can find this way. I don't know. Like, he's got a xenomorph dick. That's a problem, right? He can't just have a xenomorph dick and be a good person. He's definitely a bad person, but we could also talk to him. So I don't know what's up with him. Maybe like he's like Father Gascoigne. Oh my God! We could have probably outrun them, but prepare to die. Okay, so we're already hurt, apparently. Okay, so we have to have a rep point. So I think guarding and then going straight for hurting is the right move here. Toothless Bite. Oh man, that did a lot of damage for being a Toothless Bite. How do I get rev up? Rev up. Skills. Hurting. Right for the head. Go for headless torso. Okay, sure. Hurting. Do's it. Do's it. Ooh. Oh, that felt good. Oh. Guard. Rev up. Skills. Hurting. We're gonna spam the hell out of hurting. Hurting just for the early game. So there's three things I understand from some beginner's tips I read. Apparently, you do need to do combat because every time you win combat, or you like get points towards skills or something like that. I don't know if they mean like full on you get. Oh, the door is locked. Seems like someone has tried to force it open, and the locking mechanism is busted because of that. Okay. So this is very modern major military kind of thing. I I don't know. Like, anyways, I've been told, so I've seen advice that says you can try to get away from, you should probably not fight on the first day, but I've also seen advice that says that you should fight on the first day, and I don't know which it is. Like, hurting seems to be doing pretty good. Like, I'm enjoying hurting things, but on the other hand, like, it uses up a crap ton of mana, and this is the kind of game where, yeah, using up a crap ton of expect it. The window on the hatch is murky and stained. You cannot see anything but darkness below. The smell of rot strikes immediately upon opening the hatch. Huh? Oh. Oh, hey, it's the mechanic. It's you. You were on that train too, right? What are you doing here? What am I doing here? What are you doing here? The train engine is busted. I'm looking for spare parts. I saw the army truck and figured there might be something worth checking out. Turns out I was right. Party member? How about we hop in and see what's under there? You have to be at least a little curious. Let's check it out. That's the spirit. Ooh, optional area? Wow, this place is incredible. I heard the Eastern Union had big underground networks around Prehevo, but I wasn't expecting this. Where'd you hear something like that? Oh yes, it was on the newspaper a while back. It's close to my line of work, so obviously I keep an eye on articles like that. Ooj. Ooj? What is ooj? Is that like oi? Ooj, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet, have we? I'm Abella. Nice to meet you. You don't get to say a word, but I'll be traveling with you for a while. Oh, sure, I guess. Party member! Okay, so, that makes the whole thing about that makes the whole thing about the executioner guy feel even meaner because he's literally gating a party member. Like you think, oh, I get absolutely slaughtered, so of course there's nothing here for me. But then you can immediately find a party member if you just run past him. Okay, that's nice, I guess. This is also another area, so that's really great, honestly. Like, I was really getting tired of the other areas. So, basically, if we go this way, run past the man with the xenomorph dick, and then we can find Abella, who, I don't know if they're good or not. Like, I'll take anyone at this point. I assume you just want more, I assume this is the kind of thing where you just want more, party members, because more is always better, right? I'm just smelling gas, apparently. I'm gonna get an addiction soon. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. Like, I can probably, I don't, even with a party member, I'm not sure. Oh, did we do a full circle here? But yeah, even with a party member, I don't think we can handle the Xenomorph Dick Man. I really don't. He's pretty powerful, in my opinion. Um, Open it. Heads. We're always gonna do heads, by the way. I don't care. Ballistic shield. That sounds ooh. That's even better against the shooty man. Equip. Ballistic shield. Take it. We take those. Oh, by the way, I should check what your skills are. I cannot tell the gender of anyone in this game. Like, these could be brothers. I mean, obviously, maybe not brothers, but you get what I mean. So we gotta manage. Oh, they have like an exclamation mark. I bet that means we need to talk to them. We have literally never used that skill. Already talk. Building a bunker like this must have taken time. This is not something that was made overnight. I'd even go as far as to say that this place predates the Great War quite a bit. What could be the purpose of those tunnels? They're far too narrow for transporting troops. The technology doesn't look like it would have obvious militaristic purposes. It's super fascinating, isn't it? Is that everything you had to say? I thought that meant they needed to talk, but we'll try it one more time just to see what happens. Also, our mind is getting weak. Building a bunker. Okay, so that's not it. I don't know what they want out of us. Like, they have that yellow marker, but anyways. So I know the game's called Fear and Hunger, but I don't actually know how the hunger meter works at all. I'm not sure if it's going to be the kind of thing where, like, running wastes extra food and we shouldn't be running if we don't need to. I don't know how that's going to work out. I also don't even think there's anything down here. Like, there doesn't. I mean, we've definitely gotten some rations and stuff, and I'm definitely all for that. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking we should probably press. This time, I'm gonna look up here one more time just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm thinking I want to press my luck a lot this time, instead of going back and saving right now. I think instead I'm going to. I bet if I had like the botanist girl. Wait, did I go up here? I bet if I had the botanist girl, she'd know what's in these. But anyways, Vera's getting a hold of you. A maintenance elevator is here. Suicide is always an option. A maintenance elevator is here. This doesn't appear to be electricity. Interesting. Why are we afraid? Anyways, as I was saying, oh, formal hat. There's a sweat stain circling the insides of the hat. That's not good. Combat ahead. Oh. Haha! Can't get me, huh? God, if that guy doesn't look like a little like Art the Clown. So if I flip a coin and it's empty, I'm just screwed, huh? Oh, what did I do? Oh, I'm fighting the door. Run away from the door. I don't want to fight doors, I don't think. I have no idea if this guy can ever get through here. Haha. Anyways, I assume that guy's super nasty because, like, look what's happening with my screen. For reference, I did not have any idea any of that was possible, by the way. I just, like, lucked out so hard there. I don't know if there's other threats or if that guy was the only one, but yeah. Where am I? Am I back to the start? Ooh, a broom. Okay, sure, sure. Like, I don't know what the goal of being down here is, actually. Scrap metal? Okay, that sounds useful. Look, it's clearly a dangerous area, or they wouldn't have... Oh! This is one giant circle? Okay, so there's one enemy down here, and I'm not sure we want to fight them. Not too sure we want to fight them. They seem pretty nasty. Anyone who looks like Art the Clown should probably be avoided, by the way. So anyways, I feel like I'm having a lot of really dumb luck, and I'm probably going to waste it. Like, I kind of just lucked into a second party member, and I kind of just, I mean, I didn't really luck into him. It was kind of process of elimination. Like, we know going up will lead to a fight with the we know going up will lead to a fight with the mayor if we actually survive that long, and we have to fight the guy with the, aha, the guy with the, I don't even remember what I was going to say, but yeah, anyways, the point is, like, we know going up leads to combat, and we're not really prepared or able to do combat very well. I have no idea if I should fight the door, honestly. God, the door is too strong for us as a hell of a thing to say, but anyways. Ooh. Alright, I genuinely do not know if it would be very stupid to try to fight that guy. I feel like it is. I feel like it's incredibly stupid, but I want whatever the shiny thing on the ground is, and he's the only thing down here for the most part. Uh, oh, that's just straight up a skill now? God. This game, man. I don't have a weapon? Okay, now I have a weapon. I think I need to get some of my healing back, and then I'm just gonna try to like absolutely mess him up, kind of. Body heal. I'm gonna hurt his head. So if I go up here and then I run back really quickly, I can probably press that in. No. Okay, he's stuck in there, never mind. I want to fight you, but I don't know, it's probably pretty stupid to try to fight him, honestly. Like, he's clearly killed someone. I wonder if I can, like... I don't know, that door might be important, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I could try to fight the door, but I don't know, that feels stupid. If I go out, will it reset? I don't know. So I think we're just gonna jot this guy down as something to do in the future, and we're not actually gonna fight him right now. I think we've got a pretty good thing going, and risking combat against him is a not something we want to do. I have no idea where I got the gasoline, by the way. Like, I know there's something more that happens down there, I just don't know what it is. Where did I get the gasoline from anyways? Also, I don't know if feeling a bit hungry actually matters, or if it's only like when you get really hungry that things start mattering. I know in the first game it was pretty brutal, but even that's secondhand. Oh yeah, this is back here. I guess we're gonna keep exploring north right now. I don't think time passes unless I save, so technically I have an infinite amount of time to, Oh, hey, hey. I think we've kind of circled around. Like, this is the other side of that area we were at before. Oh, jeez. These guys aren't really that big of a deal. I wish I had the, what is it called? The cassava? It's kind of a really big hit to not have the cassava, but I also don't know how to get herding without the cassava. Oh, geez, a bloody ritual crucifix. They used to have these in the olden time, but you've never seen one in person. The smell and sight of a sacrificial corpse is repulsive. You feel like throwing up. Completely fair. Completely fair. I don't think these guys are actually all that dangerous to us, so I don't know. So now I'm kind of having like decision paralysis a little bit because like, do I want to go straight for the mayor and try to have as little damage as possible and then take out the mayor? Why would I? Last time we jumped in a hole, it was a bad idea, and I don't think that's going to change. So we're not going to jump in any holes unless I know it's going to be a good idea. Outskirts of Preheval. Oh, what? Where are we exactly? Is this above where the guy was trying to shoot us? No, this has got to be somewhere else. Because I think we're like in the... So if over here is where that military area is... Well, actually I should use the arrow hand because this is reversed. If over here is where the military area is, and over here is where the river, I think we're right now in the middle of those. Interesting. My brain is expanding with possibilities. I'm not sure if we're near where the guy's going to try to shoot us, if we're... or not, though. Like, I'd love it if he... Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! I mean, we do have a party member, but... Jeez, him, though? So that is a big circle, huh? So we could either loop back around and fight the guy with the... Well... Is it really worth it to even fight anyone? Do we want to fight anyone? Do we want to just start wiping out the mobs with impunity? Like... I feel like I was able to take them out pretty easily, even, I feel like I was able to take them out pretty easily even when I was solo. This guy feels worse. Shoot. Bile charges at you. I'm not gonna play with this guy, he scares me. Skill... Wrench Toss? What's Wrench Toss do? Short circuit and electrical locked open. Oh shoot! I didn't read that. I wonder if we could have used that on that door back there. That's probably what we were supposed to do, wasn't it? Boy, I feel dumb. Anyways. Throw your pipe wrench at the enemy with devastating force. The chance to stun requires pipe wrench to be... I don't want him to do poison. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Gas is leaking. What if we just go straight for his head? Like, he's still got an arm, but... Okay, that's still a bad idea. I wasted some health there. I should have taken out his other arm first. Well... I feel like I'm screwing around too much. Wait, what? I did a lot of revving up there. Just take his head out, and you go for the arm. So does hurting... Oh my god, it missed. I was about to ask, does hurting never miss? Oh, I am taking so much damage stupidly. I did not need to take this much damage. Come on, take his arm out. Also, I didn't even check to see if I could use Wrench Smash again. Oh, shit. Oh, this has gone so ass up. No, I can't use Wrench Tap. Well, his arm can't have that much health left. Perfect. So we should be able to just take him out pretty easily now. I honestly think I probably would have been better off going straight for his torso, like, right from the beginning. And that's a lesson I've learned, like, twice now. Like, just go for the torso. Like, especially with big, powerful attacks, like, just go for the torso. Is this guy a boss? How much health does he have? Also, is this running... What kind of rules is this running off of? If our main character goes down, does our whole party go down? Oh, thank God. I think we just took out a boss. Search. You find a severed leg. Eat him. I wonder if that's ever gonna do anything. There are fish hanging from a drying rope. They seem to be coated in yellow substance. That doesn't sound good. I think I need to feed my people. Which one was it again? It's this one, right? No. It's the top one, right? Yeah. Food. Mushroom stew. Alright, that's all. Oh, wow. I think we might have wasted that mushroom stew, actually. It takes you all the way up. I I feel like it's going to be a thing where we just need to learn which food items to use, because it doesn't really tell you. Oh, let's see. Let's try a sea ration. I feel like I've wasted them, honestly. And also, I should definitely heal Osa. Item, healing, file. Oil. I want foods. No, I don't want healing. Blue herb use. Okay. Well, it's not a lot, but it's something. So, I just killed 3 things and I haven't gotten a skill out of it, so I guess that's not correct or something? I don't know. The door is locked with a simple lock. The sign says closed until tomorrow. What that's about. Knock on the coffin. Alright, these guys are pretty easy. We're just gonna, like, bum rush this guy. Attack. Skill. Oh shit, do we have to equip that every time? Should go for his torso. Oh man, I wish I had the Katava. It's so good. Okay, so... Oof, 22 damage. This is not the kind of game you wanna... That bear trap is really dangerous if I'm not mistaken. Shoot. Shoot! It's falling apart. It's really falling apart. This... Okay, so I was wrong. I was very wrong. These guys are much harder than the other ones. Okay, so it is working off of the if your main character goes down, you just lose kind of logic. What in the hell? Oh, there are unique endings for each of these, huh? Not... Oh boy. Are we getting Silence of the Lambed? We're getting Silence of the Lambed. Was it Silence of the Lamb or Red Dragon or... I don't know. Anyways, either way, we just got eaten by pigs. Armenia, you're brutal. Alright, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.